It is a beautiful Wednesday morning. Myself and Tom had planned our own Audax ride, 200k, and then this week the weather has decided to go absolutely balmy and hit potentially 32 degrees. So we kind of thought maybe it's not the best idea to do an 11-hour ride, and we'll just go one way and tackle some top climbs along the way, or maybe at least one. We'll see how the legs feel. We're going to be doing, I think it's about 115, 120k, nothing major, but a lot of hills, a lot of climbing. Probably something like probably about 1800 meters of climbing. So it's going to be fun today, guys. You're going to see us absolutely sweltering, struggling, and we've chosen one of the biggest hills at the end. You know what I'm like. I'm not particularly organised. I'll put the name down there. It's going to be a toughie. If you're enjoying the content, please like, comment and subscribe. And for all existing viewers, thank you. As always, let the adventure begin. Say hello, Tom.
Hiya!
Currently struggling up a hill, aren't we? But Hastings today.
Yeah.
Hey.
Historical place, Hastings.
Yeah.
Famous battle, of course.
That's it. How are you feeling about it? Confident?
Good, yeah. Looking forward to getting them speedos.
That's it. And
going for a dip.
that again, that'll be a rookie cyclist OnlyFans subscription to see Tom and his budgie smugglers. Anyway, better jump off because we're currently going up a hill. In a bit. So far so good. As per usual, I'm on Tom's back wheel, but honestly, so this route we picked goes through High Weald, an area of outstanding natural beauty. The roads are stunning, nice and smooth, fairly quiet for the most part, but I've never really ridden through High Weald, through sort of Kent, Sussex. So we're going to head up to Hastings via Battle, just before Hastings. 35k in now, so we're going to jump back to it a little bit later on. You can watch us climb this hill. On the next stop, I'll give you the stats, because I don't know them at the moment. So we've stopped off at a nice little place. The Orchard Tea Rooms. They're not quite open yet. Shows we were early, nice and early. Pit stop, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of food, a little bit of fuel. And look at the views there. Right, so as we're going to Hastings, we're going to be climbing Peter James Lane. So it's
named
right.
after who?
Peter and
Who's
James. No idea. It's just to the left of Hastings and it goes out to the coast. So it's 1.2 kilometres long. Average gradient 8.2. As you can tell, I'm reading this. Maximum gradient 13.7. So I reckon over 1.2 kilometres, that's quite
tasty.
It's going to be tough after. How many kilometres would we have done by then, do you reckon? We would have done about 100, 110 kilometres by that point. So we're going to be feeling it, and it's sweltering, 32 degrees, I reckon, today. So yeah, Tom's going to jump in the sea, and you guys can see all that. You're very, very lucky, because not many people get to see Tom in his budgie smugglers.
I didn't actually bring the smugglers, by the way.
Oh, did you not?
I got them out. I was like, I'm not going to bring them. Because I didn't have a towel or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was like, not even, I mean, I'd happily have just drip dried. But getting changed, you know, that's probably good.
Yeah, also there's like salt and sand. Or maybe not sand, pebbles. Yeah, so Peter James Lane, some of the scenery here has been amazing, hasn't it? Some of the roads and
See, it's been absolutely seen.
High Weald, yeah, it's really, really good. So the next
Weald or
stop, or Weald, High Weald. Yeah, High Weald, maybe. But you're from Gloucestershire and I'm from London, so our pronunciations are somewhat different. Yeah, so we'll be probably stopping at Bottlenecks. We ordered a flat white. What we actually have got is a mug of coffee. There we go.
It's a mug of flat white.
This is for two. I think this is just for two of it. Oh no, you've got one as well. It's Scott.
What's the fastest food
In the world?
Yeah.
Scone. Very good. So we're 86k in, roughly. I think Tom's 96k in. About 15 to 1600 metres of elevation so far. So we're near Battle now. It's been a bit of a slog, and the weather is, yeah, it's about 31 now. So we're feeling it. When we've looked on Komoot, that Peter James Hill, that last hill, is in the red compared to all the other hills we've been doing, and we've done some hard graft. I think, yeah, the weather always makes it harder, but now we're going to stop, coffee, Lucasade, cake, onto Hastings, and then we're going to tackle this hill. Brilliant ride though, rolling hills, beautiful landscape. There it is.
Oh shit!
Oh no, you go for it, Tom. What have we got?
Oh,
No cakes.
Well, I know you got there's bakewell tart, like cherry bakewell. But I thought there's so much choice. Pretty sure what to get.
So what do we go for? For Lucasade, ginger ale.
Just sugar.
If Tom wasn't carrying me up each hill, I probably need that.
You left me on the last.
Yeah, the cramp was kicking in, but we did it, didn't we? Right, off to Battle now. We're stocked up, probably too full now. Probably going to bonk. Always happens when I eat too much. That's when I tend to bonk. So, in a bit. Peter James Lane, here we come. I'm going to start this and I am battered. So let's see how we get on. Tom, how did Peter James Lane feel?
He's a bloke that I never want to meet.
Nope.
He's callous, unforgiving.
Definitely wasn't as hard as Chalk Pit. It wasn't, genuinely. Nonetheless, the weather, some of the hills coming out of Hastings, because we accidentally went into Hastings first, which was the biggest mistake we could have made, because getting out of Hastings, obviously you're low, so you're having to climb, and some of those climbs just down normal residential roads were harder, weren't they?
Just niggly little roads where
You
turn into them and then they fucking...
Yeah, and there's cars and blah blah blah. So yeah, Peter James Lane, completed it. Doing a few of these hills for Mike as well, because I don't know if you remember Mike from the first couple of episodes, but he's basically picked up an injury. He's had to have surgery, so that's why he's not appeared, and that's why he's not continued with the 100 climbs. I'm going to do some of them, but it's a good one, guys. Also, if you continue going left down to Fairlight, I think it's meant to be quite nice, the views. Right, into Hastings, Tom.
Get some fish and chips.
We'll go get some fish and chips and a beer. See you in Hastings. 1963 metres ascended. I'm gutted, absolutely gutted. I'm tempted to go up another hill, but I'm shattered.
Will
it's
it make,
so
if
hot.
I tell you how much mine was, will that make you...
Yeah, so Tom came rode to me, so I think his elevation is going to be 2,000, which is really annoying. 117 kilometres, and it is absolutely sweltering. So we're going to get some, what, fish and chips? Ice cream?
Something salty.
Something salty. Sign out, mate.
Like, comment and
subscribe.
Comment about something salty.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I need to go to bed in a bit.